Hi everyone, this is Luan Sousa, your English teacher. Hoje eu tô aqui com a Jéssica. A Jéssica vai contar um pouquinho pra gente sobre a profissão de advisor, né? Que trabalha e atua com um ramo de imigração. Eu vou pedir para ela falar um pouquinho para você e é claro, ela vai falar inglês, tá? Às vezes já aproveita e pratica o seu inglês, escute o inglês dela, o inglês britânico, e assim eu vou colocar a legenda logo embaixo para fazer com que você também entenda, ok? Okay, so Jessica, could you please tell us about yourself?
Hi, my name is Jéssica Rodrigues. I'm 25 years old. I live in London 3 years and a half now for good. I visited London before, beginning of 2014. So I left Brazil in 2007 when I was 12, almost 13. I lived in France for 8 years before coming to London for good. I studied there. I started law university in France. But then I visited London for the first time with my parents and I saw something here different. Like I really wanted to learn English and I felt that I needed to come here one day to do it, to get it done. And I decided to stop law university, come here to learn some English. But the thing is, I started to work in a Brazilian restaurant and I couldn't practice my English and I never learned anything.
Okay, perfect. And what did you do to improve your English?
I started to work with in an English family. When I decided to come here to live, I started to practice more English, but I always studied by myself and learned some grammar, always at home and trying to keep in mind all the English lessons and grammar and everything I could, watching movies in English with the subtitle. But the thing is, when you learn grammar and all of this, but you don't practice, you can't really, you can't really know. And once you really start to have a contact with English all the time, all day, the things, the English, all the grammar you studied start to make sense, like you get it. Well, for me it was like this. Once I had a contact with English every day, I improved my English 100%. Not 100% because I still have things to learn every day because the English is a long process. But yes, once I started to have a more contact, I felt more confident with my English and I improved and improved.
Okay. Oh, thank you so much, Jessica. Now, I would like you to tell us about your job. What do you do? What you studied to become what you do, okay?
Okay. I'm studying to become an immigration advisor. So I always dreamed to work with immigration. When I started university in France, law university, my aim was to become a lawyer and then specialize in immigration. But then I decided to come to London and learn English. In the meantime, when I got confident with my English, I decided to study by distance. I applied for a course online to become an advisor in immigration. So we don't really need to do a degree. And most of the time, an immigration advisor knows better about immigration than a lawyer himself.
That's amazing.
Yeah. So I started to study to have to receive the modules and to prepare myself for the test, because when you want to become an advisor in immigration, you need to pass a test to have a registration number. I have just finished the level 1, studying the level 1, and now I need to apply for work experience. I need to do this work experience for 3 months. Then the company will have to sign for me to pass the test, to sit the test. And once I did the test, I will have the registration number to operate as an advisor level 1. And after 6 months, I can sit the test to pass level 2, to become an advisor level 2. And after 1 year to 1 year and a half, it depends, the company will tell me if I'm ready or not. Sit the test for level 3 advisor. Level 3 advisor, we go to appeals, to the court. So we really work, it's a very high level. and it's really worth it.
Oh. So, just to let us know, what is the average of salary for those who are starting on this business?
Well, the level 1 advisor, once you have the registration number, of course you don't earn much money because it's the first year and you need to get more experience, but it's around 18,000 to 20,000 a year. Level 2, it's about 31,000 to 37. It depends on you and if you work hard and the hours you work, but it's 40 hours, 35 to 40 per week, sorry. And well, level 3 advisor, well, you can earn to 40,000 and so on. It depends on you and how the company offers you.
So I'm here with Jessica. She told us about her experience in living here and also her studies. Now I'm going to ask her, Jessica, what are the difficulties, what are the problems that people feel when they come here if they don't speak English?
Well, I think once you get here, the thing is we never think we're going to be in trouble, or we always think if we have someone to help, or we always count in someone else. Well, I think we need to know the basic English to buy some food. Sometimes we don't have anyone with us to deal with the problem. If we want to get somewhere, it's really important. I remember when I first got here and I need to communicate, and I still remember that. Yeah, I didn't know that the guy asking me if I want some sauce with my sandwich, and then he asked, would you like some garlic sauce? And then I stared at him and I made him repeat a lot many times and was like I could communicate about sauce. Yeah,
you told me before about a problem when you got here in the airport. Tell us about that.
Yes, of course. So the first trouble I had. So basically I got to the airport the first time I came here, the second actually, but to leave when I decided to come to leave. And then I went to buy my train ticket and I left my bag there. But I just realized before going to the train. So I was at the platform waiting for the train. And I realized I wasn't with my bag. And then I said, oh my goodness. And the thing is, inside my bag was my passport, all the money I had, all my documents, everything. So imagine this. If you can't communicate minimum, this is the kind of difficulties.
Problems that you
face. And then I remember that all the English I had in this moment, I used it. So I went to the lost property office, and then I explained to them. I said, "Oh, I lost my black bag." I still remember saying that. Yes, I did. Amazing. And then they said, "Okay," and they asked me all the things I had inside the bag. I knew how to say some of the things, and they found my passport, and slowly I used all the English I had, guys, I promise you.
Yeah, that's
bad. And then, but I knew a minimum. So, the things I learned by myself. It's very important, because once you're in trouble, you will see that you really need to speak English.
So if you could give an advice for people who are coming here, if they don't speak English, what would you say?
Don't be shy. Even though you don't speak, don't be shy. Try hard to daily, the minimum things, to talk to all the people around you about everything as much as you can, because learning English is practicing. Don't bother about what people will think about you. Just do it, because once I decided to speak English, not only to learn, I learned.
All right. So that's Jessica, our friend here in London. I hope you like it, and please share. If you're not subscribed, just subscribe now. All right, and see you later. Bye. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Não gravou.
Não.
Alright, Jess.
Pera, let's try again.
Okay.
Eu tô falando que...
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I am.
One more time.